these types of questions, the first thing that you should look at is what you are calculating. You are calculating molar heat of combustion of ethanol. And the unit of molar heat of combustion is kilojoules per mole. And whenever we talk about this per mole, this is of the fuel that you are calculating the heat of combustion of. And this kilojoule comes from either water or another fuel or electricity. Okay. Sometimes in this question, they gave you water. And whenever there is water heated, it means for Kj, you will have to use mc delta T. So you have 100 mils of water. You have to find the mass of that. Mass is equal to 100 times 0.997 density of water, which is the value given to you in the data booklet. So that will be 99.7 grams water. So we got the mass of water. C is, now here there is a confusion. What they did here in the question, they gave you C as 4.18 times 10 to the power 3. If you use exactly that C, then you need to use kilogram as the mass of water, not gram. Look at the unit. That's where they tried to confuse you by giving this value. So there are two ways to do it. Either you convert water into kilogram and use this value, or use gram and use the value that's given to you in the data booklet, 4.18, not 10 to the power 3. So we need to find Q, which is mc delta T, which is 0.0997 kilogram times 4.18 times 10 to the power 3, the C value, times delta T is change in temperature of water. So that will be 35.9 minus 22.6. That will give you joules or kilojoules, which means uh, it will be joules because the unit of specific heat is joules, and that will be 5542.7 joules. But we want kilojoules, so we convert this to kilojoules. That will be 5.5427 kilojoules. We wanted molar heat of combustion. We got kilojoules. We have to divide by the moles of ethanol. For that, we have to find the mass of ethanol which was burned, which was combusted. So it means you have the mass of burner and ethanol before, you have the mass of burner and ethanol after. You don't burn burner, burner stays the same. So the only thing that is burning is ethanol, which means you are going to find the mass of ethanol, which is 235.56 minus 234.23 gram. I used it directly in the formula, but if I find it, minus 234.23, 1.33 grams. Then I find the moles of ethanol by dividing by the molar mass. The molar mass of ethanol is 46. So 1.33 divided by 46. That gives me 0.0289 mole. Then I divide kilojoules by moles to find kilojoules per mole. Simple. So delta H is going to be 5.5427 divided by 0.0289. That gives me, in three significant figures, 192 kilojoules per mole.